Hi pet sitters and dog walkers. I am Megan Evans, the Marketing and Communications Coordinator for Pet Sitters International. Today I am here to answer the top questions about PSI membership. Thank you so much to those of you who emailed us such great questions. Pet Sitters International was founded in 1994, so this year we celebrated our 25th anniversary. We've been providing pet sitters and dog walkers with the tools they need to succeed for over 2 decades now, and we would love to have you join PSI. So hopefully this video will answer any lingering questions you may have about PSI membership, but if there's any question you still have that's not answered in today's video, please be sure to email info@petsit.com. We're happy to help. So question number 1 comes to us from Lindy. Can you tell me if the membership fee runs for a calendar year? And the answer is no, membership is not based on a calendar year system. So when you join PSI and pay your membership fee, then your membership is good for 1 year from that join date. So you can join PSI at any time, and really, why wait when you could be taking advantage of these great benefits now? Now on to question number 2. Are owners of doggy daycare businesses eligible to join PSI? The answer is it depends. So to be a PSI member, you have to be providing pet sitting services. That's defined as caring for the client's pet in the client's home. Dog walking also is considered a form of pet sitting since you're going to the client's home to provide that exercise and care for the pets. So if you're providing additional services like grooming or daycare, you could still join PSI as long as you're also offering pet sitting services. However, if you are only offering boarding or daycare, meaning you only care for pets in your home or at a facility, then unfortunately in that case you would not be able to join PSI. So if you're still unclear on this, be sure to email info@petsit.com and we can help answer your questions. For question number 3, that's based on some questions that we received from Glenn, and that was, do pet owners book pet sitting services through your site? And that's a great question. The answer is no. Pet owners do not book pet sitting services through the PSI site. We're not like one of these listing services or apps you may have heard about where pet owners go to book services and then the app takes a portion of the pet sitter's fees. PSI is a membership association, so our role is to provide education and business tools and resources to help our members as they run their successful pet sitting businesses, and also to connect pet sitters with other like-minded pet sitters. So, we're not here to take a chunk of your profits. Our members own their own pet sitting or dog walking businesses, and whether they're solopreneurs or have large companies with a lot of staff. So pet owners contact them directly to book services and to pay them directly. Now, PSI members do get a free custom business page and link on PSI's Pet Sitter Locator. Pet owners can go to petsit.com/locate to search that locator, but if they see your listing and like what they see, they will contact you directly to schedule that meet and greet and to book services. On to question number 4. This is based on some questions we received from Debbie. So the question is, how can PSI help pet sitters who are just getting started? At PSI, we have resources for pet sitters at every stage of their business, whether you are a pet lover who's just in the research phase of starting your business or a long-time pet sitter who wants to give back to the industry. So if you're just getting started, then PSI has a lot of resources that help outline the steps that you need to take to start your professional pet sitting business, and we're happy to point you in the right direction. As a PSI member, you'll get access to PSI's private Facebook group where you can ask questions and get feedback from experienced pet sitters. From PSI, you'll also get access to a variety of free forms, client handouts, press release templates, and social media images for your business. PSI members also have access to discounted rates on pet sitter insurance and bonding, software, background checks, PSI products and courses, and more. And if you just take advantage of those discounts, then that more than makes up for the fee that you pay for your PSI membership. But as a new pet sitter, you're probably going to want to increase your knowledge about pet care and how to run your business. PSI would provide you as a member with a bi-monthly magazine that has a lot of informative articles. You would also be able to sign up for live webinars. You can go back and watch any of our past webinars on demand. You can sign up for a PSI conference or take advantage of that discount to sign up for a PSI course. There are so many educational opportunities. But I want to highlight one important point, that educational resources, they're not just for new pet sitters. We are strong advocates for continuing education at every stage of your pet sitting career. You know, it's great to continuously improve your business processes, streamline them, and to make sure you're providing the very best care for pets and staying up to date on the best practices. So, if that sounds overwhelming, don't worry. When you join PSI, we can outline how you can take advantage of all of those various benefits. And in our final question for today, Christina asked us, what would the best benefit be for pet sitters who have been in the industry for a long time? Great question, Christina. At PSI, we love our longtime members. We have some people who have been members of PSI for more than 20 years. That's a long time. So, there's so much that PSI has to offer these members, but I can't really narrow it down to what the one best benefit is. That's really going to depend on your business and your particular needs. But we think it's just as important for veterans to be members as it is for new pet sitters. You can never just rest on your laurels. Even if you've been a pet sitter for a long time, you never want to stop learning, never stop growing and networking with other pet sitters. So obviously you can take advantage of all the benefits I've mentioned previously. One thing I didn't mention is the PSI members have the opportunity to apply to take PSI's Certified Professional Pet Sitter exam. That's a knowledge-assessed exam that is designed specifically for pet sitters to demonstrate that they've obtained the knowledge needed to run successful pet sitting businesses. So that's a great way to demonstrate your competency and also to, stand out from the pack. But, if you're a longtime pet sitter, one of the benefits of PSI membership you may not have thought about is the opportunity to give back to the industry and to share your knowledge with others. Whether that's through responding to pet sitters' questions in the private Facebook group, or, submitting an article proposal for the magazine, or a webinar presentation proposal for a conference. Maybe you will take advantage of PSI's resources to start a local pet sitter network in your area. There are so many opportunities, and as a longtime pet sitter, you have the opportunity to really educate other pet sitters and to get some recognition, well-earned recognition for your long-term success. So those are all of the questions that we have time for today. I hope that I've helped answer your questions, giving you a better sense of why PSI is a great choice for you on your pet sitting journey. So we would love to have you join PSI if you'll just go to petsit.com/join. And be sure to check your email so you can take advantage of the latest promo code that you can use when you join. As always, we are here to help, so if you have any questions, call us, email us, send us a message on social media. We cannot wait to help you thrive in this wonderful industry.